Hi Mum, hi Uncle Jeff. We're just going to do some little exercises like we did when we were together, Mum. I hope you'll enjoy watching this at home and doing it at home. So you need to set yourself up in a chair and put your little tablet where you can see it. And we're just sitting in our chair comfortably. All our conscience in our body. Every time we breathe out, you can feel the tension coming out of our shoulders. We're just going to get the tension out of our neck first. So breathing in, just going to tilt the forehead to the roof. And as you breathe out, just let the weight of your head hang. Breathe in and roll your forehead up to the ceiling. Breathe out and let your head hang. Breathe in and roll your head up to the ceiling. And come back to the center. Breathe in. And we're going to turn our head to look over our right shoulder on the out breath. Breathe into the center. And breathe out to the left. Breathe into the center. Breathe out to the right. Just check that you're centered, sitting up straight. Going to breathe in, looking over the right shoulder. And as we breathe out, just tracing a semicircle on your chest, all the way to the left shoulder, where we breathe in. And as we breathe out, we trace again, all the way to the right shoulder. Breathe in back into the center. As you breathe out, just let your right ear fall towards your right shoulder. Breathe into the center. And breathe out. Left ear to the left shoulder. Breathe into the center. Breathe out. Right ear to right shoulder. And as you breathe in, you just come back to the center. Do some little circles. Keep breathing smoothly and regularly. Change direction. And just come back to the center. I'm going to breathe in and bring our shoulders to our ears. And when we breathe out, just let them go. Breathe in and bring your shoulders up. And when you breathe out, make sure you breathe out all the air in your lungs. A last time, breathe in. And breathe out. Can you bring some energy into our arms and hands? So this time when we breathe in, we're going to try and bring our arms up into a V. And just open your fingers. Try and push your chest forward. When you breathe out, squeeze your hands into fists and squeeze your bottom. Breathe in, open everything. And when you breathe out, squeeze and empty. Breathe in and open everything. Breathe out, squeeze and empty. Opening up your hands and wiggling all your fingers. Keep your arms up if you can. Turn your hands in little circles so you can feel your wrists and get some circulation going in your wrists. And just gently bring your hands down and put them back on your knees. Breathe out and feel the life in your hands and your arms. Bring your hands to your shoulders and try and draw some circles with your elbows in one direction and in the other direction. And just put your hands down on your knees. When you breathe in this time, just lift up your right arm and try to take it behind you. Put it onto the arm of your chair and just bring your other hand up and try and turn gently to the right. Stay there, breathe a little. Put your hands back on your knees. Left side now, breathe in. Stretch up, try and bring your arm behind you. Find the arm of your chair. Bring your other hand across and just turn to the left. And try to breathe and relax. And gently coming back. Put both hands on the arms of your chair and just push with your hands like you're going to try and lift your bottom off the chair. Relax. Breathe in. As you breathe out, push on the hands of the chair like you want to lift your bottom. And breathe out. Just putting your hands back on your knees. Going to warm up your feet and your legs a little bit. Breathe in and go up onto your toes. Breathe out and lower your heels. Breathe in, up onto your toes. Breathe out, back down to your heels. Now one leg at a time, lifting the leg. Breathe in, up onto your left toes. Lift the foot off the ground. Try and hold it. Breathe. And gently put it back down. Lower your heel to the ground. Other side. Breathe in. As you breathe out, coming up onto your right toe and lifting the right leg. Try and hold it. And gently put down your toes. Let your foot back onto the floor. Do both legs at once. Maybe you'd like to put your hands on the arm of the chair to keep things stable. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come up onto your toes. And try and lift both feet and put them back down. Do that again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Up onto your toes and lift your feet. Try and stay for a breath. And when you put your feet down, put them down gently. Both feet at once. Hands on the knees. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lift your legs in front of you. Try and keep them there for a breath. Breathe in. And on the out breath, bring them back down to the ground. Going to try and warm up our toes and our ankles. If you get tired and you have to stop, you just stop and then you start again. Breathe in, breathe out, lifting up both your feet. Breathe in and try and separate your toes. As you breathe out, squeeze your toes together. Try and make fists with your feet. Breathe in, spread your toes. Breathe out, make fists with your feet. This time, when you breathe in and spread your toes, you're going to start to try and wiggle all your toes and get as much movement as you can. And as much circulation as you can to the ends of your feet. Try and turn your feet in circles in the air. And change direction. If you have to stop, gently put your feet on the floor. And then you can just come back up and take it back from wherever you were at. Wiggle your toes, turn your feet. And just gently put your feet back on the floor. Breathe out and relax your shoulders. So keep your right hand on your right leg. And with your left hand, we're just going to slide down the leg and try and touch the left heel. And come back up. Keep your left hand on your left knee. And really slowly and carefully, just trying to slide the right hand down to the foot and back up. If the balance feels comfortable, next time when you breathe in, as you breathe out, try and slide both the hands down. Keep pressure on your hands and your legs. Just let your stomach rest between your thighs. Put your hands on the chair and roll all the way back up. Try again. I'm going to breathe in. Hands on your knees, and as you breathe out, let your hands slide all the way to the floor. Put your hands back on your knees or on the corners of the chair and just roll all the way back up. Hands on your knees. Breathe in and bring your elbows to your sides and try and push your chest forward. Breathe out, hold on to your knees and try and arch your back backwards. Breathe in and come forward. Breathe out and push with your hands, straighten your arms. One last time, breathing in and breathing out. Once again, just gently pose your hands and re-find your center. Excellent. Well done, Mum. If you keep doing this, you can come back over and do it here. I love you. Merry Christmas.